Welcome back. Time to find out what we got wrong and what we missed from TV's Andy Levy at the Red Eye News Deck. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Tom. How are you?
Good.
Excellent. Everybody hates Comey, Tom.
I guess so.
Yeah. You mentioned that Harry Reid email that suggested Comey may have broken the law. Mm-hmm. It's important to note that Harry Reid is an inveterate liar who's among the very worst people in Washington.
That's good. I should have reminded them.
Something we always need to say when we talk about him.
Yeah.
Joe, you talked about how Democrats are complaining that Comey is affecting the election and pointed out that if he doesn't release the info, he also affects the election, which is absolutely correct. Also, can you imagine if it came out after the election that the FBI had been looking into a bunch of new emails they hadn't told the public about?
Yeah, I can't see that going over too well.
Yeah.
So it's sort of Schrodinger's email, I think. He's damned if he does and he doesn't.
Yeah. It's almost as if the Democrats shouldn't have nominated someone who would put them in this position.
Yeah, I'm starting to think they didn't think ahead with this email operation here.
Yeah. Riedel, you said politics makes hypocrites of us all, but the liberals are the bigger hypocrites. Mm-hmm. Why?
As I said, because liberals, going back to the Clinton years, were always big feminists and hated men who treated women badly. Bill Clinton is example A, exhibit A of someone who treats women badly, and they rallied around him and they supported him against the impeachment proceedings. They have poisoned their bed years ago.
Okay, fair enough.
None of that's funny. No, it's just a lot of emotion.
Tim, you said you want to know what the good stuff is in the emails. I mean, yeah, of course. Who the hell knows? The big question is, I guess, if there are new emails in this trove that we didn't know about already. And, of course, what the hell they were doing on Anthony Weiner's computer.
Right. I mean, I don't know a ton about the email controversy, but I do know that I live in a world that seems very fear-based, and I tend to follow suit.
Okay. Which makes perfect sense.
It does.
If everyone else
like
is afraid, you probably should be.
I don't even know. I mean, when you say trove, I don't even know what you're getting at. I'm scared.
I'm not even sure either.
I'm very scared.
I think I stole that word from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think possibly.
No, yeah. We should point out that on Monday, Hillary Clinton said, quote, "There is no case here," and I, for one, see no reason not to take her at her word because she has never lied to me before. Donna Brazil. Tim, you said we need another debate, that we should invalidate that one.
Number 4.
Yeah, the problem is these were Democratic debates, not general election debates.
What do you mean by that?
These were debates between Hillary and Bernie Sanders.
Even better. I think even better. Is there a better time
if anything,
to have Bernie go, well,
yeah.
I mean, no, yeah.
No, if anything, they should disqualify Hillary and make Bernie the nominee a week before the election, I think.
Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Riedel, you called Donna Brazil a Democratic hack.
Yeah.
This is true.
Hello, Pot. I mean,
no, it's true. Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, you said she should have been fired from CNN.
She should have been.
I'll go one better. She should be dismissed from being active chairwoman of the DNC. As she got that position because Debbie Wasserman Schultz had to resign for showing bias towards the Clinton campaign, and she did the exact same thing.
Yeah, well, you know what? They'll just replace her with another Clinton hack because the Clintons control it all.
Oh, yeah.
No.
What's that?
I thought she did resign from CNN.
She did, but not from the Democratic National Committee.
Right. Yeah. Riedel was saying she should have been fired from CNN, not allowed to resign.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they're separate things?
For some people, Tom.
Yeah, okay.
Clinton National News Network.
Yeah. Yingling Beer faces boycott after owner endorses Trump. Kat, you said this is stupid that nobody cares this much. Except a lot of people do.
Yeah, but
we see this all the time with people with their boycotts and their...
Do they, or do they just need something to care about?
Yeah, whether it's smart for them to care about it or not, it seems like they do care.
I think the gay bar should call it a boycott, and then they could have like dancers and stuff.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Get it? Because there's boys there?
Yeah.
And a cot in the back room.
Riedel, you said you've never thought of Trump as being homophobic. I'm not saying this is necessarily the same as being homophobic. He does say he opposes marriage equality.
Oh, well, then my mistake. I guess he is a big old homophobe.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. I like this. There's always, every time something's written about a really rich guy, like in this case, Dick Youngling, there's always something a little quirky they throw in there. I remember with Sam Walton, it was always that he drove his old beat-up pickup truck, even though he had, billions of dollars. So here's what they said about it. They say Youngling showed up for Trump's visit in his aging Toyota Camry, which Forbes says he drives to work early every morning after picking up a newspaper directly from the distributor.
That's such a waste of time going to the distributor.
How many oldie type things can he do in one morning?
They always have to have one. Also, by the way, driving a foreign car?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Usually he rides a bicycle with one really big wheel.
Exactly, yes. Will there be a football team based in London? I have a better question. Is Roger Goodell the worst commissioner not only in NFL history, but in all of sports history?
Fair point.
The answer is yes. I do think, though, because ratings are down this season for the NFL, I think a great way to boost ratings is to have 8 games a year that are on at 6:30 a.m. on the West Coast. That makes a lot of sense. Also, how could you ever play a night game there? Sunday, Monday, or Thursday? It would be like, what, 3, 4 in the morning in England?
Yeah. Well, turn on the lights.
Yeah. All right.
I don't understand how Jacksonville keeps taking the Jaguars back. Once they're overseas, they should just change the locks in the stadium.
Yes. Just alert customs. Riedel, you said, have you ever tried to follow a cricket match? It's like 17 days. It's a bit of a sticky wicket, I agree. But it does depend. 2020 cricket, otherwise known as T20 cricket, of course, is only 1 inning, and there's only 20 overs, and it's usually done within 3 hours.
It seems awfully long to me. I've tried to watch one. It's the most boring sport on the planet next to snooker.
Yeah. Snooker's cool, by the way. Have you ever played?
I tried once when I was at a pub in England. I said, where are the pockets? There are no pockets on the billiard table.
Yeah. Just lastly, Kat, is there anything you like?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure there must be.
Okay, I don't even need examples. I was just curious if just in general if there was anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Sure.
All right. I'm done, Tom.
Thank you, Andy. Coming up, the 20 greatest inventions of all time. If sliced bread isn't number 1, I demand a recount. But first, Kennedy.
Hello, Red-Eye Creepazoids. On the next Kennedy, I'll ask Gary Johnson, what happened? Plus, Brett Baer joins me to talk about Hillary Clinton's FBI woes.